Hey, what's up, YouTube? Welcome to the Shade Up Show. I'm your host, Shade Up. Before we get started with this video, which is going to be a review of ECW, thoughts on Backlash, and also, a little rant. No, I won't even call it a rant because I'm not even really mad. I'm just, like, annoyed. But anyway, before I get into all that, thank you so much to all of my 754 subscribers. If you're not subscribed to this show yet, and you just happen to be watching this video, go ahead and click the yellow button over there, easy, over in that direction, can't miss it, the one that says subscribe. Thanks. Okay. Now with what I have to say. I'm not really a fan of blocking people from my channel. I rarely block people. Out of all the time that I've been on YouTube, I've blocked maybe like 20 people, but like most of those came earlier in my tenure on YouTube, you know, the ones that just throw a racist comment out of nowhere, and that's back when I cared about racism. But I've been called a bleeper like 20 million times, so I really don't even care anymore. I just laugh at it now. But anyway, yeah, I'm not really a fan of blocking people, and I'm one of those type of people. I'll interact with people on my comments because I like to, you know, interact with the people that watch my videos. Commenting is you know, a big thing. It means a lot. It means you have enough of an opinion to actually, you know, reply to my views or dispute them, whatever it is. But you know, I'm not really a fan of blocking people. So if you come on my videos and, you know, you say F you or something like that, or you black MFer, I'm not going to get mad. I'm going to say LOL, thanks for watching, move on. But don't try to mask, you know, don't try to mask your haterness, that haterade, you know, the haterade drinkers. Don't try to mask that into, you know, actually caring about what the hell I say. Because it doesn't matter what I say. It's those people that are going to twist whatever I say, take some shit I didn't even say it, and then they're going to, you know, try to argue with me over it. And then, you know, when they get mad and when I basically shut their whole argument down, that's when they want to get into the racism. That's when they want to get into all the other BS. Then you go to their channel, they're faceless. They don't have a picture. They don't have no videos or nothing, or if they do have videos, they in a mask or some shit like that. Oh, and I like to thank the person. I'm not gonna mention your name because I'm not gonna give you any promotion, but I just like to thank you for watching every single one of my videos, even though you do rate all of them 1 star. I just like to thank you so much for watching all of them. But anyway, you know, your view counts also. Your view counts just as much as somebody who rates the videos 1 star. I mean 5 stars. But moving on, the people who try to mask this, you know, they automatically turn into the racists when they get fed up with debating or whatever. If I warn you, you are the type of people that get blocked. But if you get blocked, do not run back with another account saying, ah ha ha, I'm back, I fooled you. That's like psychotic. That's stalker. That's like stalker behavior. And I like rarely even read your comments. Like, I just had this guy today. He's you know, we're going back and forth. Then I'm like, I'm gonna block you because what the hell ever, like, you're getting on my nerves. Like, you're really getting on my nerves. We just started, the conversation was one part, then it just went all into something else. So I block him. He comes back with another account. I blocked that one. Don't even read the message he leaves because I just see he got blocked at the bottom. So I blocked that. Then he comes back with his girlfriend's account. I'm like, are you fucking serious? And he's like, oh, your rage, it makes me happy. I'm not raged. I'm not mad at you. I'm just annoyed. I wish you would get the fuck on. Just move on. Leave me alone, because that's stalker material. If you get blocked, just move on. Am I that important where you have to hack into your girlfriend's account just to tell me you hacked into your girlfriend's account just so you can come say aha? Really? Is it that serious? Do you take wrestling that seriously? Yeah, you need some help. Yeah, Vamoose. And yeah, your girlfriend was blocked too. Anyway, finally, I can get into this ECW review. First match of the night, I won't even really call it a match. It's just Natalya, she got beat by Hornswoggle, and is this the best that you can use in Natalya WWE? Like, really, you messed up Victoria's career, like, totally, and she was one of the best women wrestlers of this whole generation. You messed up her career. She may not have been the skinniest, she may not have the blonde hair and, you know, dim-witted and everything, but she was a great wrestler. I can tell the same thing that Natalya is a great wrestler. Like, the little bit of her that I have seen, I can tell that she's a great wrestler. And I'm wondering, why have they not yet put her in a feud with Beth Phoenix? When is that going to happen? From the moment she debuted in WWE, I'm like, they have to put her in a feud with Beth Phoenix. Like, that's how you can tell when WWE is going to start taking their women's division seriously. Whenever they put those two in a feud together, that's when, you know, people are actually trying to build the women's division up to be something that people can look at as serious. And I just put so many words in that, but hopefully you understand that. Moving on to the second match of the night. Evan Bourne versus Paul Burchill. Evan Bourne ends up defeating Paul Burchill, you know, the countryman. I guess we finally get to see Paul Burchill in a match because they're in his home country. He got a little bit of a, you know, applause from the crowd. They were kind of behind him, but they were really behind Evan Bourne. This was a very good match, a great match. They actually gave it time to progress and everything, and it was a really good match. I saw some athleticism from both guys. I don't ever think Evan Bourne's had a bad match, or at least not one that I have seen myself. Paul Burchill, he impressed me in this match, even though it was a losing effort. He lost to the Shooting Star Press. Pretty good match, like I said. Third match tonight, Vladimir Kozlov versus Frankie Sloan. Vladimir Kozlov was good in this match. You know, I bashed him repeatedly, but he was good in this match because it was quick. He was going against a smaller guy than himself, and he dominated the whole match. Those are the three factors that need to be present in every single Vladimir Kozlov match, because that's the only way that it can end up being a good, I won't say a good match because it was too quick to be a good match. I'll just say it wasn't unbearable. It wasn't boring. Like, it was just over with like that. It was basically a squash match. But Vladimir Kozlov, he's somebody like you would see one of those cowardly like bullies in school when they're on the younger guys. Like, when they're bullying the younger guys, that's when they're, you know, when they think they're the man and everything. But when it moves up to people their size or people bigger than them, they totally, you know, drop the ball. He's one of those type of people, because, you know, when you can't perform when you can't have a good match with people like Triple H, The Undertaker, and Shawn Michaels, you know it's something wrong with you. And he has been in the ring facing off with all three of those guys, you know, three guys that will, you know, be, you know, they're already like living legends. And the matches haven't been good, so you know it's something wrong with Vladimir Kozlov. But if they keep with this formula, quick domination and on a smaller guy, I guess they'll have success with Vladimir Kozlov. I don't ever think that he's going to be at a point where he's going to contend for the ECW championship, or at least I don't hope he's ever going to get to that point. Moving on, that was the final match of the night. Next, it was a contract signing for the ECW championship match at Backlash between Jack Swagger and Christian. Jack Swagger, he ends up, you know, taunting Christian because Christian was sitting there serious and everything. Jack Swagger's like, what? No jokes? No making fun of me? You know, what? You know? So Christian, he went, you know, I can make fun of your hair. I can make fun of your speech impediment. You know, I can make fun of the suit, you know, the suit you got on, the same one you wore to your high school graduation. But, you know, his focus is on the ECW championship in this match at Backlash. That was very good to see. They're actually building up. I wouldn't even really call it a feud, because they haven't had much interaction before this week, because Christian was involved in the elimination chase of Backlash. But I'll say it was a nice build up to their match at Backlash, and I'm thinking that this is going to be a good match. And also Christian got put through the table with the gut wrench powerbomb by Jack Swagger, and that's the end of the ECW episode for this week. Matches for Backlash: Triple H, Batista, Shane McMahon versus Legacy for the WWE Championship. Like I said, Christian versus Jack Swagger for the ECW Championship. Edge versus John Cena in a last man standing match. I know. Why do I always forget one match? Chris Jericho versus Ricky the Dragon Steamboat. I'm expecting all of these matches to be good matches, and I don't know which one I'm missing. Damn, like, why am I blanking out? Anyway, I know somebody will write in the comments which one I'm missing, so just let me know on that. And that's where I'll end this video. Peace out.